Guys, I'm starting this video in a pumpkin boa. I mean, if that doesn't set you up for the video, I don't know what will. I'm obviously not gonna keep this on. I just thought I'd drape it on myself. Give you a little teaser of what's to come. So, long story short, I have just got back from a very exciting trip to my local B&M. It's like 10:45 a.m. We went early. Like, I gave the kids breakfast and we were out the door by like 9 a.m. Obviously enticed my 5-year-old with the toy aisle to get him there, but that's fine. Because I wanted to get down there and look at all their autumn stuff. I know that they've just released their first lot of autumn goodies and I did not want to miss out, so I got down there ASAP. And guys, I am shocked. Like, so much better than last year or any other year that I recall. There are some seriously lovely autumnal home decor bits. I've also got some really good storage stuff for home and some cleaning bits as well. So this is kind of just like the dream haul, basically. Like everything you could ever want. If you're new, then hi, my name is Ellie. I am a mum of 2 boys, one of which is watching Lego Jurassic World in the kitchen and the other one is fast asleep upstairs. And I upload videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is my Friday video. And yeah, if you like what you see, if you enjoy the video, then please subscribe before you go. And let's get to it, guys. Right, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm just deciding what to do first. Do I do autumn decor, cleaning, or storage? I kind of feel like I should go straight in for the autumn because that's probably what's brought most of you here to this video. Shall I start with these, seeing as I started the video literally wearing it? How stunning is this? So this is the B&M Autumn Garland, and I'll hold it up nice and close so you can see it. So it has a loop on both ends, which is obviously always handy with a garland, and you've got really beautiful neutral colours, faux leaves, berries, pine cones, and of course some pumpkins on there as well. Almost missed that little beauty at the back. Guys, this was £15 for this garland. It is long. I'd say it's like 2 meters long, 1.5 meters maybe. So, okay, little story behind this. I originally picked up a wreath. They had a lovely autumnal wreath there as well, and then I saw this, which was underneath, and I preferred the colours in this, and I was like, I don't know what I'd do with it. And my mother-in-law, who works at our local B&M, so I get all the inside knowledge, my mother-in-law said, well, you could use this to like drape over the door. And then I thought, I'm not gonna do a wreath this year. I'm gonna do like a half arch on my door using these garlands, hence why I got 2. So I'm going to use these. I got 1, 2, and I'm going to use these beauties on my autumn front door. It's going to sort of arch around the front door. How I'm going to attach it to the wall is another question entirely. I haven't even thought about that. Irrelevant in my mind. I will just cross that bridge when I come to it. But how stunning. I just love them so much. So they were 15 each, so obviously 30 in total for the 2, but for a beautiful autumnal front door, I think that's an absolute bargain, to be honest. Then it just gets better and better. And I'm worried, a lot of it's very delicate, there's a lot of ceramic. Then I saw these, like, that is pretty enough just on its own as a cute little white ceramic pumpkin, but wait. It blooming lights up, guys, and I cannot get over the cuteness of this. I think they're gonna live on some shelves here in my living room. He was only £3.50, so obviously I didn't get 1. Obviously I got 2. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure where they're going. I just know that they were £3.50 and so cute and had to come home with me. This was actually the first thing I saw when I walked in because they were on a little display like by the front door. I got 2. Okay, these are the large ceramic pumpkins. So as you can see, beautiful neutral colour, and it has that slight speckle on it as well with the gold stalk. Really heavy, like ceramics, not plastic. They had it in whites, and they also had this beautiful, like, I don't even know what you'd call, I don't want to call it brown because that just sounds really boring, but this beautiful sort of neutral shade as well. And how stunning are they together? There was also like a really sort of muted orange, but I don't actually have a lot of orange pumpkins. I know pumpkins actually are orange, but you know. So I went for these two. They were £5 each, so £10 for the two, and I don't know whether they're going to live together or separately, but they're my star buy, actually, I think. Very delicate. If you can hear that shouting in the background, by the way, that's my 5-year-old. And he's absolutely fine. He's just that loud all the time. Then they had these. I've lost the tag. Oh, you're joking. Oh no, I've got a dud. Oh, hold on, no. It's got one of those things you have to pull out. I got one of these little mini light up ones as well, like a crackled gold effect. This was super cheap because it's plastic. I think this was like £2. The tag's fallen off, but I think it was literally like £2. Obviously they won't last forever, but how cute. Might pop that in my kitchen or something, don't know. No specific plans yet for these new members of the pumpkin family, but I wasn't going to leave him behind for £2. Isn't he adorable? So those and those are like the decorative pumpkins that I got, but there's also one thing in my cleaning haul which is autumn themed, so I feel like I need to move on to that. Guys, pumpkin scrub daddy, is he not just the cutest? I mean, who doesn't love a scrub daddy any day of the week, but a pumpkin shaped one? Let's get him out and have a, oh actually, do I want to get him out? I don't know. Yeah, let's get him out, have a proper look. Hey! Oh, I love him. He will be featuring in a lot of cleaning videos over the next 2 months, FYI, until I get a Christmas one to replace him. But isn't he cute? I can't remember how much he was. There's no tag on there, and I've lost my receipt. That's really helpful, isn't it? But I think he was like a couple of pounds. He wasn't too expensive, and they are a godsend. Love a scrub daddy. So I'm going to put him with the pumpkins because technically he is a pumpkin, isn't he? I also got, while I was picking up my scrub daddy, I got this, which is the dish daddy. Now I love my Dishmatic, Dishmatic, which is one of these things, you know, where you fill it up with your cleaning soap, you know, dish soap, whatever it is, and then clean with it. But I have not used the official Scrub Daddy one. I'll open it so we can have a look. So obviously you take off the bottom, fill it with your dish soap or your cleaning liquid, and then you've got, hey, your little Scrub Daddy at the top. So I have not used this one before. This is new to me, but got that iconic little face on the bottom, and obviously he will stand up. So I'm going to give this a whirl, see if I prefer it to the normal one. Oh my gosh. Just realised that comes off and can obviously be replaced. That's clever, isn't it? Sold. Can't remember how much this was. Again, super helpful of me. I do apologise, but looking forward to filming with this. I think I'm gonna like him. Ooh, what's that button for? Don't know. Watch this space. I will find out. Okay, I'll just carry on with cleaning, seeing as that's where I've headed. I've got myself some blue toilet blocks. Every time I come on here, I feel like I talk about toilet blocks, like I've got some kind of weird obsession with them. I know they're not great for your toilet, but I just love a coloured flush, and I hate the ones that clip inside the toilet. They stain, they don't look great after a while. I just love your standard toilet block. They were £1 each, I believe. I got some Buster plug hole unblocker. I need this for our ensuite shower. Obviously, girls, if you know, you know, after a while the plug just cannot keep up with the hair loss, especially after you've had a baby. The hair loss is insane, and I've been noticing that the plug definitely needs some attention, so I'm going to give the ensuite shower a bit of my time once Leo's back at school. I hate our ensuite. I hate it. It's like my Monica cupboard. Like I don't let anyone see it. I don't even like to look at it myself, to be honest with you. It is just a bit gross, but I am gonna give the ensuite shower some of my love and attention. While we were on holiday, we were actually talking about the ensuite and what our plans are. We're gonna rip it out and make it beautiful, but don't know when, but it will happen eventually. I got some softener. Now, if you're a long-time subscriber, you'll know that the Heavenly Nectar is my go-to. They didn't have it. Literally never happens. So I got this one, which is called Cocoa Fantasy. I felt a bit pressured, like I had the kids with me. I couldn't just stand and sniff every softener on the shelf. And this one smelled okay, so I just picked him up. But I am gonna miss my Heavenly Nectar, to be honest, because it's the best one in the entire world. But yeah, Cocoa Fantasy. Does anyone use this one? Am I gonna love it? Don't know. I can't imagine ever going off Heavenly Nectar, but we were out of softener and there was nothing I could do. I was cornered. I was cornered. I'm excited about this. Okay, I've wanted to buy one of these for months. I don't really know why I haven't. I don't know, no particular reason. I just haven't, but I've taken the leap and I bought one. The Flash Speed Mop. I know I'm late to the party. I know most of you watching this have probably all got one and you're like, get with the program, Ellie. But no, I have never tried this before. I just always use my spray mop, but I see this all over YouTube, Instagram, and it always looks incredible. And I got the starter kit. So it comes with the actual speed mop, and then it comes with a few of the wet cloths and the dry cloths as well. Don't know which is which. Don't know why you'd use one or the other. I've got a lot to learn. But stay tuned, especially on my Instagram, because I will use this on here soon. Yeah, just need to have a little play with it really and learn what I'm doing with it. But let me know if you've got any tips for the Flash Speed Mop, because I've joined the family. I've joined the crew. Let me know. How do I use it? What do I do? Okay, so that's cleaning. Now into storage. I'll start with this one because this is funny. I knew that these jars were in B&M and I've been looking for them everywhere. I've nearly bought them a few times on Amazon and then I just haven't. And then I saw they were in B&M. I was like, it's a sign. And I wanted 3. I wanted one for tea, coffee and sugar. And it's this. Okay, let me explain. So this should look like this with the little cork ball in the top. Can you imagine 3 with my cute little labels on? Tea, coffee, sugar. That was my plan. First thing that went wrong is it only had 1 left on the shelf. I asked my mother-in-law, said there's no more out the back. That's all we got. So I took him in the hope that maybe I'll go to another branch and find another 2. That was fine. Then I noticed a slight error. The cork ball is in the jar. It should not be in the jar. It should be resting on the top, acting as a lid. It's inside the jar and I have no idea how I'm gonna get that out. Yeah, I think this is a job for Clint. I think if I just pull it, it will come out, but it's quite hard to grip and get it out. But there you go, there's my lovely new jar with the lid inside of the jar that I need to try and get out. And I wanted 3, but I only got 1. So yeah, didn't entirely go to plan, but aren't they cute? And can you imagine when I do have 3, that will look really, really lovely, and I'll put my cute little labels on there. If you know, you know. So he was £3.50, and I'm just on a mission now to find 2 more, preferably with the lid on top of the jar. This is a bit of a random one, but I got this Wipe Clean multi-surface liner. Now I'm thinking, I've nearly bought liners for my fridge like a million times and then I haven't, especially for my bottom drawer where I put the fruit and veg, because things just drip down and it marks easily and doesn't look great quite quickly. And then I saw this, which is just a bit different because it's got this cute little pattern on it. And I thought, could I put this in the bottom drawer of my fridge and how would that look? I don't know if it's even like big enough, but I'm gonna give it a go. On the picture, people have put it inside like normal drawers as well, which I'm not sure I would need to do, but I don't know. But for $2.99, I thought I'll take it home, I'll have a little play, and maybe it'll look really cute and it'll just tidy up that area of the fridge a little bit. Don't know, guys. Don't know. But it's like really soft and cushiony, and I just thought it might be something new to try, basically. which kind of goes into the storage category, slash cleaning, slash just home in general. There you go. Watch this space. I'm gonna have a little play with this. Last but not least, honestly, the B&M that I'm talking about where my mother-in-law works, their storage aisle is out of this world. There's so much, but whenever I go in there, I get a bit overwhelmed and I'm just like mentally thinking about my house and cupboards and what I could put where. I need to go in there with like a proper plan, which I never do. So I always just end up getting overwhelmed and leaving. But then I saw these. I've been seeing these again all over Instagram recently, which are the foldable like crates, stacking crates. They look so cute in like kids' bedrooms to store toys and books and that kind of thing. And they have this lovely shade, like neutral shade. So basically I'm thinking these will look really cute in Cooper's room to tidy up his toys and stuff. He's getting much more toys in his bedroom now, because if I ever need to do anything upstairs, obviously he comes upstairs with me and he needs toys and stuff in his bedroom to keep him happy. So I got the large size for £3. I got 2 of those, so I was like thinking I'll stack those. And then they also had a smaller size as well for £2. These are going to go in Cooper's room, I think. And if I love them, I'll think of some other places that maybe I could put them as well, because they're super cheap, aren't they? And yeah, whenever I see them on Insta, they look really cool and cute. So again, something new that I'm just gonna have a little play with, basically. So guys, that's it. That brings me to the end of my big autumn B&M haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you're new, please choose to subscribe before you go. I would absolutely love that. Follow me on Instagram as well. So much autumn content to come. Like, I was sat last night on the sofa after the boys went to bed and started writing it all down and planning everything for the next 2 months, and I'm just an autumn soul. Like, summer's great, but nothing beats autumn winter in my opinion. So much to come. Stick around, you're gonna love it. And I will see you lovely people in my next video. Bye guys.